sign right here. Above, he's dead. He's dead. There's a sign right above. He's got a shot to the head. There's a sign above. It says St. Ives, 40 ounce. 450 a pop. Anybody want to take a fucking walk? Guess what St. Ives fucking slogan is?
Oh dear God, no.
Swear to God, take it to the head.
This is Spotlight TV, and I am your host, Christian Lestat. You sir. For the people at home, who are we here with today?
Hey, Buzz Andrezeski. I am a candidate, county executive, Democratic primary, Tuesday, and I'm running against Mark DeVecchio, who is the incumbent. The challengers are Barry Grossman, Buzz Andrezeski, incumbent, Mark DeVecchio.
Now, what's the recent update since the last controversial video you did?
Controversial? Do you think there was controversy in there? I mean, that isn't even the word for it. First of all, here's the update. This morning, there were 3,500 hits on that. Next, I've been getting calls from people in the news and people who are just people in politics, and this is the best one. I had a newsman call me up and say, well, here is the really big rumor about you, that on Monday, you're going to withdraw and ask everyone to vote for Barry Grossman. Well, believe me, when I got in the race, I got in the race to stay, not to withdraw, not to endorse anyone else or anything like that. I believe the current administration lacks character, morality, and the ability to be a leader. Mark DeVecchio is not a leader. Now the controversy is, I talked about it. You know, when you have if you want to be a leader, you cannot be a leader by going after people because they criticize you. At some point, we have to stop getting that vindictive and that personally vindictive against people. But I don't want to really dwell on that. All the people who responded to all the blogs, I thank all the good ones. I take as comment the people who thought I should not have done it, who thought maybe that wasn't the right forum to do it. For the ones who were really nasty, and I mean there were some really nasty ones, they were like lower than dirt, you know, real personal attacks. Don't be like Mark DeVecchio. I guess that's my answer to that. Don't be like him. How would you like that? Anyway, that's what's kind of new now. I'm working on some issues, and they're real, besides the character issue. I'm working on issues that are real policy decisions that have hurt people in Erie County. And I'm working on a press release right now, and it involves the use of money to remodel the 5th floor that was designated for the 911 center. And there was a young man who was shot over on McClellan, and I don't want to dwell on it, but there was a lot of confusion in getting the police call out. The ambulance, there was an ambulance garage several blocks away. The ambulance came from another part of town, and you know, that's tough. I just feel so bad for that family. And maybe if they had the technology at the 911 center and not the cherry paneling in Mark DeVecchio's personal office on the 5th floor, they could have got an ambulance there quicker. The police would have known that that was an armed person. I just feel real bad about that, and I just wonder, is cherry paneling worth what happened? But I'm working on that and a couple of other issues involving funding and where we should be going. I think we should be going for the people, not for somebody's own personal interests. So that's what's going on. Oh, one other thing. I did reach out to try and get my message, show who I am to younger people. James, the guy in construction that's helping me out on a small project, let's see, what is he, Jimmy the Rapper or something, he hooked me up. He hooked me up with Christian and SpotLight TV. And it was a reach out to younger people to show them I'm real. Well, 3,500 hits on the video. When I go out now, I was just at the parts store, auto parts store. I left there, people came up to me, "Hey, Buzz, you say it like it is. Good for you." Even people, I had a person come up to me and they said, "Hey, I don't agree with you, but good for you, you said it." And finally, I'll just close on this, and I hope we can get the next shot in when I get the whole story. I'll just say this. Everything that I said about Mark DeVecchio's use of his office to wreak vengeance of the lowest kind on a family in Erie was confirmed in the newspaper article. So if you really want to start saying or writing about, I don't know what I'm talking about, well, the people involved said it did happen. Now, how come Mark DeVecchio is the only one who said it didn't happen when, I don't know, March 3rd, he said it did? Think about it. Thanks. Appreciate it. I'll be back in touch. Bye.
This is Christian Lestat, motherfuckers.